This here is my story about Ghana and where I grew up. As some of you may know, I'm Ghanaian. I'm of mixed race, but of Ghanaian blood and Middle Eastern. I grew up in primarily Osu, Accra, although my grandparents from Cape Coast. So as a child, I used to be exposed to herbal remedies. And growing up, because I was in a good school, GIS, I was exposed to Western medicine. So I was told that the best of the best is not in local herbs, but it's with popping a pill. I never understood it, but I remember as a child, I used to be exposed also locally to traditional herbs, and I was always fascinated with it. I always remember saying to myself, this is fascinating. If herbs can do so much, why aren't they exposed more? Why aren't they talked about more? And I never truly understood or believed the power of the herbs until I actually became a herbalist. So I found it very, very ironic or very so I find it amazing how I started with exposure to herbs, but I didn't fully understand it in Ghana. Now I know better. Now I know that all the answers were in the herbs. That I know that all the answers were in the roots, in the soil. And growing up as a Ghanaian, I'm deeply appreciative of being exposed to it because most of Ghana medicine is traditional medicine, is therefore herbal medicine. However, it's not fully understood or used or practiced because there's a false belief that there are other better alternatives than the herbs, which is not true. When you use herbs, local herbs especially, and you use them correctly and you use them with the right diet, you can achieve a lot. Great things. The thing is that the herbs, they address the root cause. They always go and clean and strengthen an area. So they may be slow in in action or effect, but their effects are long term. So it's an honor for me to bring our herbs to Ghana, my knowledge to Ghana, because as I mentioned, it was a long, long time ago that I was first exposed to Ghanaian herbs. Okay, and now I've done a full circle where I understand them and know how to use them correctly. And it's my honor to share them with fellow Ghanaians because I believe that Africa and Ghana specifically should be rooted in herbal medicine more so. I mean, like the youth should understand it more and use it more and want it more because there's nothing better than going to your roots and understanding what your ancestors were doing long ago and they pass it down to you, but you never opened your eyes to see. And now's the time to see. So if you are a Ghanaian watching this, then I recommend that you share this video with other fellow Ghanaians so that they begin to understand how they can use fruits and herbs to get better. So if you are watching this and you're in Ghana and you want to start your cleanse, notice that we have 4 formulas that I made and I've given to you guys in Ghana. It's the Kidney Awake, the Lymph Flow, and the Raw 5. These formulas, if you use them together, I don't care what you're going through right now, you're going to see relief. And the reason why this works is because, remember, we are addressing the root cause of the problem. The body is a self-healer. The body is one that heals itself. It's not the herbs or the food. These help optimize the environment for the body to heal. So when you use a formula like the Raw 5, it has herbs for the kidneys, adrenals, lymphatic system, endocrine glands, and bowels. When you add in extra kidney herbs, you are opening the doorway to health, kidneys, because kidneys are the doorway to health. And when you add the lymphatic formula, you are moving the main immune system or the immune system, a system that's going to heal or remove inflammation in your body. So the lymph flow is essential in the package. If you use these 3 formulas, take them once or twice daily, half teaspoon, start with that, and see how much better you feel. And change the diet to local fruits. We're talking about pineapple, papaya, pawpaw, they call it in Ghana, coconut or water especially. Oranges, any fruits are local, fresh, you can use mangoes, etc. If you did this, and then also use the therapies, I mean like grounding your feet into the soil, Mother Earth, remember, walking in the beach, swimming in ocean and lakes, these are fantastic for healing you, accelerating your healing. Meditate and pray. If you do all that, you will get remedy, just a little bit of time. Share this with someone who you care about in Ghana, and let the message go across, knowing that the roots of healing are in the motherland. They are in Ghana already. They are right there. You can use the herbs there. You can use the fruit there. You can use the therapeutics there, and you'll get results.